Hello, hello, hello. Good evening to you all. My name is Randy Taylor, and you're welcome to the Talent Hunt Live show. If this is your first time joining, this is a show which allows musical talents to come up and show us their talents. And then the judges, we have three judges. We have a Kwan, we have a Rockstone, we have Richie as our judges. They are going to take our, our contestants through a period of vetting them on their music, and at the end of the day, the final person is going to be picked for 100,000 recording deal as the grand prize. I want you to say a big welcome to everybody once again, and I hope you're all ready for today's show. Yeah, last week we had Kobe Edge leaving us as he was evicted from the competition, and now we have 11 contestants now who are going to all take part in this contest and come out as the grand winner. If my judges are here, I just want to have a little word with the judges to see how they're doing. Richie, how's your week been?
Charlie Kulo.
That's good. I hope we're ready for today's show too. I mean, last week we had some advice from some of the judges, and I believe our contestants are ready and pumped up to even perform better this time around. I hope we are ready for what's up next.
Yeah, always ready. It's just the only sad part is the eviction, It's sad to see somebody go home, but for the performances, we're ready.
Sure. Unfortunately, too, we have someone who will be evicted from today's show too as well. And I'll switch over to Grandpapa Ryan, Reggie Rockstone. How are you feeling?
Abushia, Midadine, how are you?
I'm good. How
Amen.
ready are we for today's show?
As ready as we can be.
That's right.
Let's go.
All right. We're just gonna go straight into it. Last week we had Kobe Edge evicted from the show, and we have our 11 contestants now, and all of them are ready to show us their performances. If we're gonna go right into, we're gonna have contestant number one's video showing. He's Yama. He's doing a cover song, "Radio" by Chrissy Arthur. Can we have Isiama's video playing?
Be okay. You know, be you pet this thing that pain. Meaning, I say I'll be there when you need me. But this be out of control. Me back up, baby, oh. Kakanti me back up, baby, oh. Katawa ni tina masaba. Minyanka unchaina meda. I know you gon' miss me, a bad thing must stay with me. And when you did feeling lonely, and when you did thinking of me, don't you worry, then on the radio, man, if you don't hear me though, just hold on to my memories. Ego hot, but don't let them go. Oh, yeah. Turn on the radio. How long you go feel wait on me? Would you turn on the radio? Ego hot, but don't let them go. Oh, you should know. Me no know me and it's so cold. So I for stay on the road though. Dropping and dropping for brodo. Me need foco. Me no know me and it's so cold. So I for stay on the road though. Dropping and dropping. Dropping and dropping and dropping for brodo. Dropping and dropping for brodo. Turn on the radio, man, if you don't hear me though. Just hold on to my memories. Ego hot, but don't let them go. Turn on the radio. How long ago you ain't talking? Would you turn on the radio? Would you turn on the radio? Me foco. Me no no me so cold. So I will stay on the road, no. Dropping and dropping for Bodo. Me foco. Me no no my is so cold. So I will stay on the road, no. Dropping and dropping. Dropping and dropping and dropping for Bodo.
That was an amazing performance by Siama. And just to let everybody know, this third week's task was that every contestant had to take a cover song by any Ghanaian artist. So we just had Isiama showing us a cover song by Kwesi Arthur. He decided to go with Kwesi Arthur. All the contestants are going to do Ghanaian artist cover song for this week's round. And we're just going to go straight into it. We have a channel comment on the line. Can we have him give us his opening voice?
Hi.
Hi, Channel comment. How are you doing?
I'm great. And yourself?
I'm good too. I'm good too. Hope you had a wonderful week.
Yes, I did. The week was amazing. And the weekend was amazing, very relaxed. And I like that song too. The performance was, I could hear his voice. I like that he even got to a part where he used the song or he modulated, the singing. I like it's exciting, it's pop, it's refreshing. Very, very, very refreshing. I like it. I think that voicing plus the transposition and the guitar, I give him an 8.
Great. That's a great one there. So we have Ochame Kwame giving the first vote as an 8. We're gonna go over to Reggie Rockstone. Reggie.
Yeah, I totally enjoyed that. It's the first run. It's a good look, and I think it's very radio friendly. It just had a really refreshing vibe. It just had a feel good vibe. It's something that my mother could listen to. I like the way that I always try to find out what the origins of the word "fuku" come from. Fuku. I suspect it comes from that other word there. But yeah, I totally enjoy this. Yeah, fuku. It's that word has been around longer than me and you.
Yeah.
It was very refreshing. It was very. I hit him with an 8.
An 8. Great. Okay, Richie, can we have you on the line?
I think today we're all in sync because I really like that performance. His voice was warm, like the texture was really good. He kept it simple and classy. I'll give him an 8 too. I think he should keep it up because that was a very, very good performance.
Mm-hmm. Great. That's some good work there, Siama. Last week's votes weren't too great, and this time around you took the advice of the judges and you come back stronger. That's some great performance there. That's a good one. Okay, so we just want to keep reminding everybody to keep voting for your contestants. The voting is on MTN. Vote on the short code *706*4#. Keep voting for your favorite contestants as well. We're going to go on to the next contestant. That's Anista, our second contestant for the day. And we have a cover song by Joe Metto titled My Everything. Can we have that video?
Everybody sing, oh, 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 oh.
Okay, that was Anasta performing a song by Joe Metal, My Everything. Our contestants are encouraged to tell and inform family, friends, and loved ones to log on at 8 p.m. every Saturday to join in on the show, to encourage them and support them throughout this journey. Okay, so we have Anasta showing us a performance right now. That was a song, My Everything by Joe Metal. We're going to go to Richie first. Richie, can you give us your scores for this one?
It was good. I enjoyed the fact that she was smiling through the performance. It kept me smiling as well. I think the
Yeah.
vocals were good. A few chords seemed off with the guitar, but that's not her doing, so that's good. I think I enjoyed it. I'll give it a 7.
7. Okay. Okay. Chalo Kwame, can we have you up next?
So for a moment, I was enjoying it. Then the guitarist started playing off chord, and she was strong. She kept her key. She still sang in the initial key that she started with. So the key signature didn't change. She didn't try to correct him in any way. She wasn't perturbed by the off chord. I think that is great. And I like the way she brought a certain vibe to that song. The song, the original one is done by a male. He sang it from a very female perspective. It touched me. I think I also give it a 7.
7.
I'll give it a 7.
Okay, we have a 7 and another 7 for Anasta. We're going to Reggie Rockstone now. Reggie Rockstone.
Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it. I don't know. It might just be the choice of music. I mean, I don't know the originals joint, but it wasn't moving me. I think. I mean, she could sing, and she's good. She's good on the eyes. She has a nice smile. Yes, she can sing, but it wasn't really. It didn't strike nothing. So I stick for a 7 because she does have potential. So I do a 7.
Okay, so we have 3-7 from our judges for Anasta singing My Everything by Joe Metal. I mean, the race is getting tougher, as you're all aware. We're getting straight into this right now. I hope you're all encouraged to give out your best performance. We're going to move on to our third contestant for the night, and it's the person of Oforiwa who is singing a song by China Soul. The song title is Ojole. Can we have that video?
Yeah, no, what was you?
Okay, that was Ofuriwa singing a song by Sinoso Ojole. Can we have our judges give our their votes now? We're gonna start with Richie.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't start with me. I hate sounding like the bad guy. Tempo was too slow. Key was too low. I personally found it boring. I think, first of all, I don't think Jolie is a good song for competition, but if she was going to do it, she should have raised the key, made it a bit more exciting. It was flat for me, but I'm
Okay,
in a good mood, so I'll give a 5.
okay. We are happy you're in a good mood today. We're gonna go to Reggie Rockstone next. Reggie, can you give us your vote?
Yeah, I totally agree with brother. When my brother said Richie, um, I was having a hard time just staying up. Yeah, I at one point I wanted to cut my nails. I didn't want to do it on TV. You know, yeah, it was that's how I felt. So just she got something, no doubt, but this just wasn't cutting it. So I stick her for a 6. She got the live band with her. I'll stick her for a 6.
All right, all right. So we have a six from Reggie Rockstone. Ochami Kwame, can we have your vote?
So I I started feeling the song when she sang the dance song and highlight. No, I love highlight music. Then it got to a point after she did the breaks, she did the middle 8, she sang the chorus and they said da 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 pa 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 da 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 pa pa. When she did the breaks and then she came back to the chorus, I was waiting for a modulation or a transposition, or at least I was waiting for a certain energetic surge in the music, and then it stopped. So it felt like she just took the song and sang the chorus with the hook, and that's it. So I think she should have made it her own and given us a little more energy. But for what she did, yeah, I think it didn't get me. I think that she didn't work hard enough. So I think we'll give a 5.
5 then.
Let me say something. I like music in itself is very repetitive. So when you sing on a do fa so chord progression like this one, after you've done the hook, you must add a little C's and 7 and do something exciting. Leave the major chords and give us a taste of diminish and this one and the other, so that we can feel the musicianship in the music. But I didn't hear any of that. She just took the hook and the chorus, and it's not enough. 5.
Okay, thank you very much, Uchambo comment. So we have a 5, and a 6 for Oforiwa, who sang Ojole by Sinoso. Interestingly, this week, our next contestant is also singing the same song from Sinoso, Ojole. Can we have Miss J's video playing?
Your child Oya woyo ke esene. Namo shaya sho yashwene. Ao pati otokulo Ashifola ni bine wabo Ani ole monyolaka. Biane okla efe basa. Ta da 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 ta ta ta. Ta da da da. Shochole shi onga eba. Onga eba. Onga eba. Ike shochole shi onga eba. Onga eba. Onga eba. Ike shochole shi onga eba. 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 Onga eba. She o jolly jolly, she o jolly o jolly, she o jolly o jolly, she o jolly o jolly, Pinke, she o jolly jolly, she o jolly o jolly, she o jolly o jolly, she o jolly o jolly.
Okay, that was interesting that we had two contestants performing the same song back to back. Now, we've had this song performed by Oporiwa, and then Midday has performed the same song from Skin So. Can we have Reggie Rockson's comment on this one?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like we was all drinking warm water, and then all of a sudden somebody popped up with Coca-Cola with ice in it and said, "Y'all have this," you know. That's it. She just had that little, she had that spark. You know how the Coca-Cola hits you in the mouth,
I
and,
know,
and
right?
you was on a hot day, and she brought that, you know. Now, I'm not saying she's not good, but in comparison to the other folks that came before her, she just came in like really shiny. You know, she had the dance moves to go with it. You know, she had that bugged out hairstyle. Hairstyle looked painful, man. Every bunch looked like it was bandaged. It was just, yeah, she was on it, you know. So yeah, man, she's shining. I'm going for that 8. Yeah.
Okay, we have an 8 from Reggie Rockstone. We're gonna go next to Chami Kwame.
Yeah, let me light up my face. So I I give her a 9.
Great,
I think
great.
she did a lot of work, especially looking at what the other girl did. You see, she came with a whole band and she sang the song and she sang the verse and she was dynamic and versatile. And she did it with a smile. And when it was time for the solo, she didn't just stand there looking. She got into a car logo dance to
Yeah.
match the gas song that she was singing. And the band was great. They gave us a solo and everything. And she did it with a smile. I think she put in a little more than everybody tonight, because if she must pay everybody that performed with her tonight, she got a bass, a lead, you know, the combos, and she did a thing. I think she gets a 9. I love it.
Good stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. We have a 9 and then an 8. Richie, can we have your vote, please?
I like it. I like it. The thing I like the most is the fact that she actually matched one of the hairstyles from the video that Tina Soul did.
Oh,
That was
okay.
so it was good. I I I think it's kind of sad that she did the same song because this is how the song should have been done the first time anyway. So I would give it an 8.
An 8, an 8. So we have 2 8s and 1 9 for my judges. 4 Miss J, who sang the song by Sinuso Ojole. We're going to go to our fifth contestant now, who's in the person of Kalifina, singing the song Makuma by Adina. Can we have that video?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, mama kuma bomi boom. Mama kuma bomi boom boom check boom boom. Mama kuma bomi. People they tell me say you play me for a fool. I know they care. I want you to be my baby boo. My tashi wudon. All day, mama go my body, boom boom check boom boom. All day, mama go my body, I caught me da dum. All day, mama go my body, boom boom check boom boom. All day, mama go my body, wanna be babe. I'm so glad you came my way, wanna be babe. I will love you night and day. I will love you night and day. I will love you, min jolly, min sweetie, min jolly, min sweetie. Wanna Benny, wanna Benny, wanna Benny, tum tum bronye, midi. I caught me da dum. All day, mama go my body, boom boom check boom boom. All day, mama go my body, my tashi wudon. All day, mama go my body, boom boom check boom boom. All day, mama go my body, boom. Mama go my body, boom boom check boom boom. All day, mama go my body, wanna be babe. I'm so glad you came my way.
Okay, that was Kalifina singing Makuma by Adina. I'm going to start with Chami Kwame. Chami Kwame, can we have your votes?
Yeah. So I didn't feel it at all. I mean, she started singing off. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, please.
Okay. She started singing off, and then all the interjections were, she didn't end them well. Her voice was not as exciting as Adina. She didn't make it her own. And she just sounded like a child singing soul music. You know, it didn't work for me. So,
Okay.
as she said, I'll give her a 4. A 4.
Okay.
Forgive me.
Have 4 from Chami Kwame. Richie, can we have you next, please?
So I'm somewhere between where Chame Kwame is and where I should be. As
Okay.
in, I don't think it was as bad as Ochame Kwame saw it, but I don't think it was good either.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it wasn't exciting. She didn't put in any effort. It was basically the same guitar chords playing from beginning to end, which made it sound monotonous. And even her voice, she didn't put any life into it. But I think it was okay. Like, I didn't die, but I didn't live. So I'll give her a 6.
Give her a 6. Okay, we have a 4 for Chami Kwame and a 6 for Richie. Reggie Rockstone, can we have your votes?
Yeah, man. the old man was feeling this. I know it sounds bugged out, but in a very strange way, she had me rocking. And
Okay, okay.
you see, her song choice, that's a really good song there. And sometimes some of the simplest things can actually move. And when you have a boom boom chick, it's catchy. Children can attach to it. I was feeling it. Yes, she did go off in the first lick, and I was a little judgmental, and I was pleasantly surprised. I don't know if I'm being biased because I like the song, but this is one of her better performances.
Okay.
Because I was ready to cancel it out, but then I found myself bopping. So I give her a 7 for this year. I know it sounds weird, but I give her a 7.
All right, all right. So we have a 7 from Reggie Rockstone, a 4 from Ochando Kwame, and a 6 from Richie. So that was Makoma by Adina, and our contestant was Califina. We're going to move on to our 6th contestant for the night. That is Jay Wilder, who is performing a song by Kwame Eugene, song title No More. Can we have that video?
Yeah. It's Jay Wilder. Yeah. Yeah. I promise to keep my promise if I ever promise. Tell me what you want and we'll see who could break up. It's the kind of sign making know they call me good love. I got the realness in the game. Tell me go blow up. Give me my suicide letter. Tell me something, let me hear better. I call my tenant, make it in, I'm my dog, this shit like push up, put in a manana, get manana, where you come a bad bitch, where you bother. One you know once, we on it twice. Baby girl rejoice, they will penny when you drive. And from a be there, gonna be, I got a pride. Promise to love you again, but today me up for wise. Will you be my wife? And penalty, I know if we survive. 24/7 with the strive for the pain, for the moolah, but the love, they will catch them and they say, oh, you don't want me no more. You don't want me no more, girl. You don't want me no more, cause when you're dead, you don't want me no more. You don't want me no more, girl. You don't want me no more, cause I got trust issues. Moment feeling pain, give me long tissue. Wanna call my eyes out, I'm in love with you. Baby girl, they for me, nobody go there for you. You want a better man, you got a better man. You never truly wrong, I never will pretend. You wanna really ride, let's take it to the end. Write it out a story, baby give me the pen. Forget the jealousy, it's my philosophy. Nobody telling me, not going to stay with me. I wanna marry you, you wanna marry me. Put a ring on the finger, let's say be Hennessy. Kiss me back in the lobby, I come from where you're funny. Who's the road and the gabby, open up with the puppy. The nini baby Bia, or show you to say damage, or damn me woman with you, or baby see I'm lucky. You don't want me no more. You don't want me no more, girl. You don't want me no more, cause when you're dead, yeah. Another banger. Jay Wilder.
That was our 6th contestant, Jay Wilder, singing a song by Kwame Eugene featuring Sarkodie, No More. Just want to keep everybody reminded about our voting lines. We have an MTN with a short code *706*4#. Very simple to vote. You dial in the short code and follow the command prompt. I want to just take a quick break and thank our sponsors. We go with lalafio.com. I want to say a big thank you to lalafio.com, TCL, Max TV, Max FM, Android 360, and Tech Hype Limited. I want to go over that again. lalafio.com, TCL, Max TV, Max FM, Android 360, and Tech Hype Limited. All right, we're going back into the show right now, and our performance was once again for my 6th contestant, Jay Wilder, who performed a song by Kwame Eugene featuring Sarkodie, No More. We're going to start with Richie. Richie, can you give us a vote?
I started with me because it's a Asian song.
Not really. You just want to hear your comment.
Jay Wilder, please do me a favor. Never sing in your life again. Oh my God. Wow. I didn't want to hear him no more when that part started. I was like, oh, why? Charlie, just rap and go.
Oh,
Well, the rap stuff was okay. Wasn't special. I like your swag, but lyrics, no, they are shut down torso, sir. Especially whenever you switch to English. I said the accent wasn't really falling on like that sometimes. Some of the words one earned in the world. So I'll give you a 5, okay? I would have given you a 6, but it's a 5 for your singing.
okay, okay. We have our 5 from Richie. We're gonna go to Reggie Rockstone.
Yeah, you know when it comes to that rap thing, I'm hardcore. I don't go easy on rappers, and
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of poppy rap anyway. So, you know, that's that sweet bubblegum rap. Um, it didn't do nothing for me, and then when he sang, it was painful. So I stick him for a 5,
Okay.
and
We have
that's me pushing it.
okay. We have 2-5 for my judges now. Let's see what Ochano Kwame has got.
I, I think there's potential.
Okay.
There's potential, but you know, the highest level of musicianship is self-awareness. You want to get to a place where you can say that I am a rapper. Kwame Eugene is a singer. So let me just be focused on the rap. Or I can rap and I'm a big fan of singing. So let me increase my knowledge and skill in singing so I can actually sing. But Jay, all the things that we sing in songs, they are just words that we speak every day. So as a rapper, whenever you are singing a chorus and you can't hold the key or you can't sustain the melodic pattern, just say it. You don't want me no more, huh? You don't want me no more, huh? You don't want me, eh? Well,
Okay.
just say it.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
you don't have to sing it. So next time, if you know that you can't, but then again, I don't think that you are very, very aware. I don't think you have self-awareness of what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, what your threats are, and what your opportunities are. Because if you did, or someone is coaching you, you wouldn't have given us that performance. You know, so please, next time, if you are going to sing, get a voice trainer, get someone with a keyboard to teach you how to do it, how to weave melodic patterns, and be focused on the rap. The only good thing I heard here was a great potential for a good rapper. But because of the same self-awareness, there's very, very little confidence. So develop your confidence. Choose your fights carefully. I think you should be a rapper. Be focused on honing your talent. And I think you will do fine. It's 4.
Yeah,
Four.
I believe he comes off more as a rapper than a singer. Just that this song had 2 parts, and he was doing his best to link both of them. So we are taking his vote on his rapping more than his singing.
Yes, I think he could have just said or rapped the chorus as well and added his own and made it interesting.
Okay. Okay. So final was a Ochano Kwame.
I gave him a 4. 4.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we have a 5, a 4, and a 5 from our judges for Joe Wilder, who sang a song by Kwame Eugene featuring Sako There No More. Moving on to a 7th contestant, Elise, who is singing one of Kiddy's songs, Medley. Can we have that video play?
If you like, oh, I could be a fine, fine doctor. And a PBR, and mama doctor Pani. If
feel like oh, I could be a fine, fine lawyer. Yeah. And that you be the mama could rise and I could be the sugar in your cocoa, butter in your bread. Oh, come and give me cocoa, give me a ginger. I could be the sugar in your cocoa, butter in your bread. Oh, come and give me cocoa, give me a ginger. Oh na 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 na, oh do we budo my world. Many girls them try to come away from me. Some fast, some cute, but I swear your type never did. That's why I bless the day I found you. Yes, oh Lord of mercy. Oh, don't tell me who I am. Oh, don't ever do my word. So if I leave you, make tender fire me. Tender fire, 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 fire. Baby, if I leave you, make tender fire me. Tender fire. 'Cause I could fight for your love, see. I could go out for your love. I could give up on my girls for your love. I could fight for your love. I could go out for your love. I could give up on my girls for your love. Yeah. So if you leave me, make tender for me. Tender for me. Baby, if you leave me, make tender for you. Tender for yeah.
My apologies. That was a medley of kiddie songs. So not a song title medley, but a medley of kiddie songs. That was by LC. Okay, I'm not gonna start reaching. I'm gonna go to a channel Kwame. Channel Kwame, let's hear what you have.
Okay. Let me finish. All right. Okay, so Miss Feelings right there. I think that one, the slurring was too much. You know, the slurring was too much.
Okay.
The whole combination of kiddie, R&B, high life music is enough R&B in high life music. If you take it a notch higher, then you have over R&B'd it. You know, so send the fire. It's I think it's a bit much. But I like his voice. I like the fact that he did the medley. I like the fact that he was able to identify that he could put all the three songs in the same progression and it will still express a kiddie creativity. You know, so I give him a 6. A 6.
Hey, you have a 6 from a channel Kwame. Reggie Roxton, come here, your votes.
Yeah, this just proves how talented these young brothers are that make these original songs. It wasn't cutting it for me, you know. It was just such and such. That's just how I felt. So I do a 6. It wasn't. There was nothing to write home about.
Okay, we have a 6-2 from Reggie Roxton. The final votes from Richie. Richie, can we have?
I think it was okay. I like the creativity of how he merged the songs. It was a nice medley. I do agree that the accent was a bit laid on too thick. You know, when you sing a Ghanaian song, keep it as Ghanaian as possible. But I like the thunder fire, thunder. He said the thunder part. But I'll give him a 7. I think it was okay.
Okay, we have a 7, a 6, and a 6. for Alici, who did a medley of Kitty's song. So that was our 7th contestant. We're gonna skip to our 9th contestant, and we're keeping it this way because this is the arrangement in which they are put on our voting platform. So last week we had Kobe Edge being evicted from the show, and he was our 8th contestant. So from our 7th contestant, we're moving to our 9th contestant, who is Panda Flow, and he's given us a song, Live by Sarkodie featuring Obafo. Can we have that song, please?
Yes, my team, my brain so still. Me put the income pay 20 mil. When you're dying, 1 room, all my car to hill, and I'm going to say, yeah, or me, and I'm going to mill. Yeah, me pick up, Chocho Kanyana. And the gas would do so good can take one yama, and I'm in Junior. Me woman shed that capre, mini bow, once the Kranyamia down room. And so, yeah, we get yourself Panda Boy in your cash. Mammy, watch a glass in Yamia. My party relaxing in my hand across to the studio. That's a single track. Catch it down, but I'm better than the other. Listen, you watch your bats. You who ya when you better, and just had it here. Now, Coupon was able to gather that. My will get again. Into see about it to the life. Who shall every machine made the enemy. Also, beton watching. Yeah, what is saying? I may back with you be able to tell the young Coupon the baby nothing. As a mentor, Marco Kuku. Jesse or him, Mercy, Fetty Baby, Sister Gifty, Auntie Christy, Yamin Shamo, but I'm going to Ghana, Jim Swati, into baby, but you must say, the day, the sunny catching and so catchy, as same baby, is like I'm a baby, is a Sunday to Michelle, baby, what the nephew work as same, but some young Jew will be already free. Yansa, any back for meeting. There wouldn't say women, and one of these women. In the chair, what day, yes, the day I declare, I did bet you can't know be soon, at 20 pound bread. Your town will be an agent, and young coupon. Nipa cry then and the wow, China born. Yeah, the way and fancy children become a young mamre when you pick the other 2 more. Near 2 room nearby, or die once or if you are now 1 bobber, and I will be Italian. Nobody knows or no pen on him and no way into the who ye, rubber partner, 1 big woman, car, a dime, a 2, and sa, a man, a jamai, a kubo, simple, chrono, schedule, Quasum, Koshibra, Poponsa, 3 more day, and home as 1 more time. Kai, if you're not young coupon or bebochina into jar, 1 more in a more champion. Pride. Bible say you're for your mintina, it's a sign. But I think what in this is stopping out now. I run on the shaman chairman who can be one. And they do dinner a bank of Bible Swami. He said the Galba Fibia, no Betiana, Panda flows on the mic, you have freeze on it, yeah. Free music.
Okay, that was Panda Flow giving us a song, Life by Sarkodie featuring Obafo. We're going to start with Reggie Rockstone. Reggie Rockstone, can we have your vote?
Yeah, why? How I know he was gonna come to me though? How I know? Okay, now first of all, Clarity was good. I could hear his lyrics. I like the music. The music really complements the lyrics. And then when I heard the Watch It, that was it. I was like, okay, let's go now. You talking my talk. Yeah. He said, watch it, whether it was complimentary or derogatory. I didn't care. So as soon as I heard Watch It, I said, let's go. So, I had already tipped him up, and then he threw one in the spanner. And I was like, okay, I'll rock with him. So I'm sticking him for 8. Yeah,
okay. We have an 8 from Reggie. Can we go to Achami Kwame, please?
Okay. I also kind of felt it. He was very forgive me, I was dancing. He was very audible. The only challenge is that he just kept rapping. I got to a point, I was waiting for a hook. It didn't come, or maybe I didn't hear it, but there wasn't a point in the song where he gave me the opportunity to relate to what he was doing and come back and listen to him, because African music is built on call and response. So if you keep rapping throughout the song, you need to find a way to settle your voice so that the audience can also take part in it. That is the whole idea for a chorus. So it's like you are writing an essay and then you come back to summary after every 5 paragraphs or every 4 paragraphs, you know, so that the one listening to you will not miss the plot. So it will just went on and on and on. I'm just saying this so that young people on here can learn that, especially for rap music, if it's going to be commercial, it must be 16 bars of the rap, 8 bars of the chorus, 16 bars of another rap, 8 bars of the chorus, and 16 bars of the hook if it's going to be commercial. So don't make it too repetitive. They don't like too much talking in songs. They want a part where they can also join. And it's the girls that make celebrities. Boys don't really care. They are watching the thing with their girl like, this guy would be popular and take my girl. But it's the girl say, oh my God. So when you are making music, make music. Yeah. So I'll give him a 6. I give him a 6.
Okay, we have a 6 from Achama Kwame. Richie, can we have your votes, please?
Tell it right now, I'm just sitting here imagining some rocks watching.
You see that?
I think he's good. I think he has the potential to be a very good rapper. He needs to hone in more on the skill. I like that he was audible, like both of them said. I think that sometimes his timing goes just a bit off, but I guess that's because he's trying to be a fast rapper, like a Twister and everything. So he should practice that more. But it was a good performance. I would say 7. And if he decides to buy me some rocks watching right now, I'll make it a 9.
You see that?
No, we have a 7, a 6, and an 8 from our judges. I hope our contestants are taking these advice that our judges are giving out. These are to help you become a better person and to let you be the best version of yourself in this journey that we are on. Remember, it's a competition. You have 100,000 CDs recording deal up for grabs for the winner, and we hope everybody is going to put in their best effort. We're going to go to our 10th contestant for the night, the person of Shemi, who is singing a song by Manifest Miniwa. Can we have that video? Okay, that was contestant number 10, Shemi singing Menewa by Manifest. We're gonna start the voting with Richie. Richie, can we have your vote?
So is Chummy always gonna give us like an interesting outro? Because last time she just like walked off. Now she did a whole sanitizing and that was a corona outro right there. I think I'm pleasantly surprised by the performance. When she started, when I heard Menewa, I was thinking, okay, so she's going for something slow again just to show off the vocals. I like that she actually sped up the song and did the Afrobeat version. That was nice.
Okay.
Even though her verse that she wrote, the music was too loud at that point, so I didn't hear anything she said. But I still think it's a good performance. But she needs to go beat up her cameraman because the first like 20 seconds we're watching her feet. I don't know what that was about. So that was also a plan. I'll give her a 7.
7. Okay, our first vote is a 7. Can we have a camera Kwame give?
Okay, so I like it. I like the Menewa song. It's a very mechanical song, sung with so much soul that you can feel it, even though the chorus is extremely repetitive. So when she started singing it, I was scared for her because I didn't know where she was going to take it. And especially when she got to the middle, she sang very, very interesting notes. She gave me variants of that mechanical chorus that I was always looking up to. How is she going to sing it in the next verse? How is she going to sing it with the next note? So I enjoyed it. I could also feel her voice. Great. And I think it was brave for her to take a male song and sing it in a key that is suitable for a lady. So I also give her 7. 7.
Okay. We have another 7 from Ochame Kwame. Reggie Roxo, can we have it?
Yeah, man. I always look forward to Homegirl because I know she's gonna do something quirky, weird, or something, And she ropes you in. That's what she does.
Yeah.
And when the video, this is how artistically inclined Homegirl is. When the video set off, I was like, okay, she probably did this on purpose because right after you was looking at her feet, then she got off the chair, then you could see her shadow in the back. Then, she went for the sanitizer. There's always something besides just the singing, and she owned it. So I'm really rooting for her. She's just one of them very artistic people, people that you always know something different is gonna pop up. She stands out. So I'll give her an 8.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we have an 8, a 7, and a 7 from our judges for Shemi, who sang the song by Manifest Menewa. We're gonna go to our contestant number 11 in the person of Kobe, who is singing a song by Akabwa Arechitre. And we have that video.
So ubi doa muranga, tanya uki kama namtio. I will let you to every double set if you only know. Malami diye yagimimo, isuri na maya di consolo bana seyo, Sophie. Solo seguja enyeshika na mente odaseno odo And I'm also not the table passing. And something at last a kicking you. I feel no way. I feel my Jehovah. In front of bio. And some of them walk out from you. No pouch on and you say, if you only go, Sophia, the son of Buddha, and as she cried, and you know, see me one more, yeah, my own piano so fun and sound. Saying I'm gonna smile, and I'm gonna show. No fade update. One more time for me, oh. Yeah. I'm your teacher, and go set if you only go. Around the eye, you know. We say, and you know, I can't swallow, but I say, oh, Sophia.
Okay, that was contestant number 11, Kobe singing Arechiche by Akabwa. We're gonna start with a channel comment on this one. A channel comment.
Yeah, man, I loved it. I think so far, today has been the best since we started, and almost everybody that came prepared. But this has been my best performance so far for the whole entire competition. Wow. So I give it a 10.
Whoa.
10.
That's a big one.
Why do I give a 10? He started well. He was in key, and then he didn't run away from the modulations and the transpositions. And the thing that was really amazing was that he sang the chorus, you know, like the everyday chorus. If we only power, then he came to do the ad-lib an octave higher. You know, and I thought that was great skill. That is a good range. His high is beautiful. His mid is beautiful. His low is beautiful. I think he's a complete artist. And I didn't see the piano in front of him, but if he played it as well, then he's really excited. We need to watch out for him. He gets a 10 from me.
Okay, that's our first 10. Kobe giving us a Rechiche by Akabwa. Can we have Reggie Rostone next?
I never saw that Montana Sakra.
Okay.
I couldn't wait for him to stop. I'm right on the opposite side of what he said. I couldn't wait for this Negro to stop singing. I said, well, damn, this is so Elder Miracle Sammy Cooper-ish, you know. But hey, what do I know? You know, I wasn't feeling him. I'm sorry. I'm not even, I'm giving him a 6. And that's a cold 6 there, baby.
Okay. All right. We're going to go to Richie next.
Thank God Reggie spoke before me, or I'd have seen so bad. Because that was horrible. I'm sorry, but I was so disappointed because I love that song. He took an amazing song and made it completely boring. Like I was sleeping throughout the performance. And Kwame, he didn't play the piano. So I was wondering why he was sitting there not playing the piano and just sitting there being boring. I was thinking, oh my God, Nah, no. I I'm sorry. I didn't want to give anybody a bad mark today, but I'll give him a 4.
Okay. So we had one of the highest in this and one of the lowest in this performance. Okay, that was Kobe giving us a Rechiche by Akabwa. We're gonna go to our next contestant, the last but not the least, in the person of Skyface, who's singing a song by EL. Can we have that video, please?
Hey, from a sky face, sa, hey, Jenny home, sky. Tell the young people move lose so. Mahama menya sure saba no befa. Kuya don kwasi ya fide wo be renew. Me yeso se chira bosom de wonder. Hey, enti wo beto. Ana ye beko. Uri na manum coke ana wo bebo. Kwaku jame hye wanim kura wo watoro telling people memo ne enyo. Wonya sure se sika no wo mawia bi. Yese mahama so bai so wo yesa o. Omo kura do mu wia bi sase bi. Ha, enti ye no kura. And I am a prayer. Challenge me with so me say no cray. Me ya sure sabat water and never tie. And you to quiet your pay. And your friend and your babu akase boy. About one of your cotu and your hey kukumoti power and your second and your toe boy. Tie and yan to quack uturia koda. Kokuto ma hanya boa and kasa. Jenegana who ballot box name kofa emergent to me here soon be and yan to quack. Jeneho into mine no esia. Kokuta to a seeing in a heritia. Then a yebedi is a woman so if you could to me put 20 yen in a wua. Yasibase, a yakabi mammy kabi. Abato ya dame dear kabi mammy kabi. Gana dear neo chale dibi mammy dibi and your phone from a yanama to be mammy tibi a yasu dear. Sky, sir, from a sky face.
Okay, that was Skyface giving us a performance by EL titled F Our Home Bang. Reggie Rockstone, let's start with you on this one.
You know I go hardcore on these rap boys. So first of all, don't make like you didn't hear them frogs cheering him after he left. I know you heard them frogs croaking and cheering him brother on when he left. Sky is no joke, man. He's a serious dude. You know, conviction, you know, that confidence, you know, when you so confident that it don't even matter if the rap was on point. It's like, yo, this is what I do. And I don't care if you like it or you don't. I'm Sky. And so that's it. Sky had me roped in. So I'm giving Sky a good 8. And you know, I like this choice. The music was dramatic. He had some lucky breaks. Just before his rap came in, you seen that car just drive past. You think it was queued up, you know, right down to the frogs at the end. This boy is just lucky with it. But he's a star. So, you know, like I said, I'm really hard on these rap boys, but he compared to a lot of stuff that we seen, he came with it. So yeah. Definitely that 8. Yeah.
So we have an 8 from Reggie Rockstone. We're gonna go over to Richie. Richie, can we have your vote?
Skyface, what happened to your gate? I'm used to you performing in front of your gate. Oh, but that was a good performance. Like Reggie said, his confidence is so infectious that, it didn't matter whether what he was saying was on point. And it was actually interesting, his whole talk on politics. I'm sure if he had known what was going to happen in government, in parliament a few days ago, he'd have added that too.
You would have added it.
But I was entertained, especially the frogs. Yeah, nice one there. So I'll give him an 8.
Okay, we have another 8 for Richie. Ochano Kwame, come on.
Okay, so I was also entertained, but the problem was with the content and context.
Okay.
The hook of the song said, "If I hope," and then he was discussing the election, peace, post-elections, and asking us if I hope. You know, the content was totally off because yes, it was spot on at only one point when he asked, "Metwa men this, you metwa men PPU, if I hope." Apart from that, all the stuff about peace and don't go to the ballot station and don't misbehave. Then you have fire home. We care about all that stuff.
Okay.
So
okay.
if you so I think that, yes, he was confident and everything, but if you are doing a song, you choose a song, you don't just throw words out there. He was supposed to curate the rap to meet the hooks so that it will make a whole lot of sense. So based on that, I give him a 5.
Okay. So we have 2 8s and 1 5 for our contestant Skyface, who sang a song by EL Efawobeng. Now, as always, one person is going to be up for eviction today. One person is actually going to be evicted today. We're going to collate the results and we're going to bring the final 3. And the final 3 out of these 3, one person will be evicted tonight. We're going to go for a break and we'll come back shortly. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so we have our judges compiling the final list, and we're going to know who is going home soon. One of our contestants is going to leave the show today, as one contestant is going to be evicted after today's performance. Just a quick reminder of our sponsors. I want to say thank you to our sponsors right now. We're going to start with lalafio.com, TCL, Max TV, Max FM, Android 360, and Tech Hype Limited. I want to say a big thank you to our sponsors. We're going to cross over to Richie right now to give us a breakdown of our final 3 contestants, and one of them is going to go home today. Richie, can we have you on the line?
Hello?
Yes, hello, Richie.
Ochamilo. Yes, oh, it's eviction time, man. The way I said I don't like eviction, fine, you've come to me. What's that? Okay, let me see if I can do a whole dramatic thing. And tonight,
Okay.
the 3 people up for eviction are I think we have, in no particular order, Oforiwa, we have Califina, and Jay Wilder.
Okay, so Oforiwa, Califina, and Jay Wilder were the bottom 3 contestants for this week. And unfortunately, this is the end of the road for one of these contestants. I'm going to go back to Richie to let us know who has been saved by the judges, why, and who is going home.
I mean, no pun intended, but he's not going to be with us no more. Sorry, just had to go there. So unfortunately, Jay Wilder was the lowest, was the bottom 1 in the bottom 3.
Okay.
So it looks like his journey with us is over, but he's done good. I really like Jay Wilder's swag, and I think he'll make a good artist someday. So it's not fun to see him go. But tell you all the best and wish you luck out there.
Okay. So our bottom 3 contestants were Oforiwa, Califina, and Jay Wilder, and out of them, Jay Wilder has been evicted from the week 3 show. Unfortunately, this is the end of the road for this particular show for Jay Wilder. And hopefully, we hope you can join us in our subsequent shows, which will be coming up after this season is over. We want to keep encouraging our contestants to keep showing their best performances. I mean, this is a lifetime opportunity, 100,000 Ghana cedis up for grabs. And you have to bring your A game every week because at the end of the day, one person is going to be evicted at the end of every eviction show. Unfortunately, this is the end of the road for Jay Wilder, and we wish you the very best in all other endeavors. I want to say thank you to our judges, Pachame Kwame, Reggie Rockstone, and Richie for taking time to join us in the show. And our contestants want to keep encouraging you to let your loved ones vote for you, voting on MTN stars at 706 star for hash. Keep your votes coming in. These votes are going to help you stay alive in this competition. And want to wish you the very best in weeks 4 task. Have a very good evening. Keep safe, stay blessed, and we'll see you all next week, 8 p.m. This is the Talent Hunt Live show, and my name is Randy Taylor. Have a good evening.